We are staying at Thewson Beach Resort at the Koyaoyai Island, and this morning it is just pouring and pouring, so there's not much to do. And we have an unusual visitor. It is a monitor lizard who is going for a walk, and the resident cat is just chasing after it. Since we are just bound to our rooms and we are enjoying the view, we just thought we might take a dip at the jacuzzi. You can hear the rain beating down on the roof, and from last night it has been going at the same pace. Right, so now that I have started the jacuzzi and the water is nice and warm and the jets of water are really massaging my back, and I'm enjoying this thoroughly. So we've managed to change a rainy wet day into an enjoyable one, and there are some lights going on. Sometimes it's pink, sometimes it's red, but we are enjoying the jacuzzi. So the rain has finally abated in the afternoon, and we wanted to try this place called Funky Monkey, which is also on the island and about a 10-minute walk from the resort. I must say that the bars are pretty well stocked, although the island is a small one and we didn't see too many people. And here's our drink, along with the food, which is also quite delicious. We had been having most of our lunches and dinners at the resort, and this is a welcome change. The Funky Monkey also has a massage parlor which is next to it, but we are now headed back to the resort because we have had a full lunch and we'd like to take a short siesta. Back at the resort, and we found these two men who were fishing. It is high tide now, so there is a lot of water, but during the evening when it is low tide, the seabed is exposed. You can see the exposed roots of the mangrove trees, and this is the vehicle which we have hired from the hotel to come to the Laem Haad beach. Since it is low tide, you can see the seabed is exposed and the water is quite far away. These small crabs were everywhere. The water has receded far off, so you can see the seabed is exposed and it looks ethereal because the sky is cloudy, yet there is some amount of light that is coming through, and the sunset is about to happen, but there is still time for that. I can only say that you must visit yourself to experience this. This is the exposed part of the seabed, and as we walk through we realize that once the tide comes in, this will all be underwater, and our driver has told us that we should be back within 15 minutes. So with the sun down, the tide will be coming in and we should return by them, otherwise we will be stranded in the water. That's a great egret which is looking for some fish probably, but it doesn't need to worry about the tide, it can just fly away. The light was magical, and because there were hardly any people on the beach, it seemed as if we were the only ones enjoying the beauty of nature. And a heron which was also probably looking for some food. It almost seems as you can walk in the middle of the sea and reach the other island. If you look carefully, you will see that the strip of land that we were standing on is narrowing down because the water and the tide is coming in. We need to head back, but I just wanted to see the tip where actually this strip of land ends. And this Dutch couple who were also staying at the same resort agreed to come with us to visit the Laem Haad beach. Just the four of us, the sea, the sand, and the beauty of the sunset. And this is where it ends. The beautiful colors of the sky, the reflections on the water, and this deserted beach. It created such an atmosphere that we will remember this for a long, long time to come. As the light fades and the tide comes in, we quickly walk back to our entry point, and as you can see, the water now is much closer to the beach. When we walked in, there was hardly any water that you could see. much bigger crabs have now appeared, and somehow this scene reminded me of the walrus and the carpenter. It had been raining all night and practically half the day, so we had not thought it would be a productive day at all. But after visiting the Laem beach, I must say that everyone should visit this once because it has a wow factor that you cannot deny. A magical evening indeed.